Alright. You're gonna bring me to the new land.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a man named Bayek. I'm here to give you passage to the Sinai.
Sure. Takes us 4 years to get there.
I cannot convey the sorrow with which I write to you. The Sinai is in revolt against the Romans. 2 hidden ones have been killed in a massacre. I am solely responsible. I am the one who trained them. I am struggling to keep the hidden ones together, and have allied with the rebel leader, Gamilat. I need your wise counsel, dear friend. Please, come.
In blackest night, the Sinai sleeps, exhausted with grief. Our mouths filled with ashes, we weep tears of blood. Who will deliver us from despair?
I will stab you.
Our hero moves with the mist, as silent as the sea, delivering death.
Yep.
Unknown, unseen, ever unforgiving.
That is sad.
Listen, let me tell you of him, the legend of Siwa, the shadow who is Bayek. Bayek, Bayek, Bayek. Bayek.
Sounds for his own song.
Man.
That's good order. The hidden ones. I hear it's pretty short though. Like 4 hours. About 2 episodes.
I need to find the hideout. It should be visible from a height. This is it.
What are these?
The Hidden One's Bureau.
Such loss of life.
Tahira,
Bayek, thank the gods you have come.
your message was
No,
urgent.
it's
These are the swords of 2 hidden ones I recruited, killed in a massacre.
They will be remembered as martyrs to the cause.
This is Gamilat, leader of the Nabatean rebels.
What happened?
We retreated through the village. The Romans pursued us in a fury and took their anger out on the villagers.
It was pure butchery. Innocent men and women. The hidden ones tried to stop it and were killed.
They understood the risks.
I assigned them to help the rebels.
Tahira, what has been done cannot be undone. The Hidden Ones have no place in battles, but we can help the rebellion by eliminating the Roman leader.
General Rufio. But he is in Rome.
Rufio has 3 lieutenants here in the Sinai.
These 3 men will die.
Let's get to
not
it.
easy as that.
I am indebted to you.
We do this for the people, Gamilat.
Yes, the people. The people and I are one and the same.
Sounds a little sinister.
We have hidden ones watching each of Rufio's lieutenants. They'll tell you anything you need to know.
Oh,
Yeah, she closed.
Osokon has been missing for 2 weeks. He is the Shadow tasked with surveying the quarry.
Yet the Shadow became lost.
It may be too late for Osokon. He went to a merchant ship at the dock several days ago, and that place is crawling with Romans. Would be a shame to lose him. His passion for the...
Is that a side quest or a main quest?
People and the Hidden Ones knew no bounds. I would die for him.
I should go meet Tahira above the quarry.
Yes, Okan.
There he is! The man with the eagle! I must tell the Scarab Shadows! I want the bounty! Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Lexon, Lexon!
I'll work on them later. I was like, you're saying he's gonna go tell somebody. I was like, I don't have to go assassinate a boy. Now do I? I had a whole good game about that.
These cages are small. Are they for children? A broken shield of the Hidden Ones. Osokon was here. Osokon, where are you? Poor child. These cages for children are atrocious. They are gods. Nabatean children
slave
sold into
ledger.
the warrior slaves. These innocent souls are kept in an underground holding pen in the quarry. I should go there.
Zu Atemhock und Baguette!
Best not to draw attention here.
Hic molestus! Omnia suppostate, et io di Latini...
I knew you would come. The Mentor has come to save you.
No, I haven't exactly say that. Alright, how to get captured. Don't run away from my questions.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, you'll answer me later.
Ja, ai tayo. Relo. Sem eneniso.
You must be the great Bayek. Understand this. I investigated the docks and found a woman liberating the children on a slaver's barge.
A liberator's behind the pillaging.
A Nabatean warrior known as Shakilat. She hands out the spoils to the people and strikes with incredible swiftness. I was following her, but was captured by Romans. She has found safety with the children in a courtyard between the bureau and the quarry.
Let your hearts be still, children. I am your protector. The Sinai is your home.
You are so brave, Zaki.
You are stealing for the workers in the quarry.
If you wish to arrest me, you will have to rip my heart out before I take chains on.
Do not worry. But your ways may lead to Roman reprisal. You are trying to defend, yet harm could come of your actions.
Nick, I am not to blame for their oppression. I am a liberator.
You beget
You're
oppression.
not wrong.
Liberation is a subtle work of art, not simple petty theft. You cannot take freedom. You must create it.
I know the shape of freedom. I lived it with my husband here in the Nabatea, before he was crucified like a fly by THO. By Amun-Ra, I will not let these centurions take you to be sold off like...
Now earn your reputation.
I will show you how nothing stops me.
There is the so-called Liberator! She robbed our outpost! Get her!
I don't mind sharing the spotlight. Yeah, that's... There's only one left.
Where are you going?
I'll stay no longer. I will draw the other Romans away from these innocents.
There are no more.
There will always be more.
Not if you join us.
I do not understand what you ask of me.
You fight well. A warrior of your kind is rare. Follow our path and you will not regret it.
I do not join cults.
We are liberators, and do not abide by the rules of false oracles and tyrants. You are a chosen one.
I mean, sounds a little culty.
I work for good. I want to help heal our lands.
Shakilat, I'm sure you have the Ka of the Hidden One.
But how can I trust a stranger? I work alone to save my people. I only trust myself.
We have the same values. You must only decide whether you apply your skills for the benefit of few or all.
Look me in the eyes and tell me there will be no more hate, no more war, no more men in chains.
These are all broken by our creed.
Your creed. And if I do choose to give myself to it, to believe it, what must I do?
Jump.
Yeah.
How do we proceed?
Yeah, it's easier than it looks.
That was incredible. I thought I was going to die.
You are reborn as a Hidden One.
How do we proceed?
We have a bureau, and a ceremony celebrating your pledge.
I will enter the shadows.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Ah, that's a different thing. I was actually looking that up. Where it's like, I think the Brotherhood doesn't happen for like another 400 years.
Bayek. It is time to dispose of Rufio's lieutenant. THO often comes out to roost atop the quarry.
It's a little strange.
He is a brutal overseer. He makes an example of his workers every day. But are you sure it is wise to kill him in the open?
Tahira, this sends a message. The Hidden Ones will not settle for any oppressor.
To kill him in front of his army, or the workers will cause riot.
At times, the public effect of our actions is secondary to the good they will bring.
I trust you, old friend.
Yeah.
I ran across the Nile with you, and I will run across the Sinai.
Great. I still don't know who you are.
I am waiting for the perfect chance.
No,
He
sometimes
should
can't
be
wait.
somewhere in this area.
I already spotted him.
This quarry is run by rule of law. Where it flows, our villages suffer. Our military weakens. That is enough for today with these insubordinate pigs. Let them rot in the sun. That should be a solemn reminder to others thinking of it.
Alright, come on the kill.
Egyptian souls, Rome will be your wise master. The order is eternal.
I need to regroup with Tahira.
Ready! I fear more Romans are on the horizon. THO has a larger force than this. I am certain of it. If we cut down the entire operation, we may cause a rebellion, which will bring more good to Sinai. This could get messy.
Oh.
Freeing those prisoners could help our battle. A quiet approach could prove effective.
Got him lined up! Here. I can hit him the butt.
Yep, I'm the guy behind him.
Accept your fate.
Be on guard. Yes, Bayek. You are still the fine warrior I knew.
As are you, Tahira. You still fight with Sobek. Ensure this quarry remains in good hands.
That will be hard. Rufio will send more centurions. And there are still slaves inside the quarry who need to be liberated.
Resilience is your greatest weapon.
You work for Gamalot? He told us of the Hidden Ones. Great shadowy heroes.
No one
No,
works
thank you.
for the Hidden Ones.
Well, thank you for defending us. If I see your sigil in the future, I will respect it.
What do you got?
The mountains of the Sinai hide the tortured souls of the dead.
What does it even mean?
What is this all about?
Have you not heard? The old necropolis up in the mountains is haunted by all the dead who cannot enter the afterlife.
Ah, someone should look into that.
Oh, dearest Aiseto, protect me and my poor wife.
Neb, do you need help?
My wife is ready for her journey to the Hall of Anubis, but my knees quake with fear. What awaits me at the necropolis? I have heard stories to turn a young man's hair white.
I am headed there. I will take your wife's body, if you like.
Would you?
Yeah.
I will be 1,000 times grateful.
No. Let's see. Meh.
What evil lurks here? The storyteller's song may be true. These are the sounds of a wicked spirit.
Or maybe grave robbers.
These are the arms and legs of the dead. Someone is desecrating them.
Now you're gonna get stabbed.
Who dares interrupt me? I am the incarnation of Set, god of chaos.
Not another one of you.
Dismembered Osiris and spread pieces of him all across Egypt. You are a desecrator and a murderer. You are the incarnation of Iset. Come to stitch her husband together. You shall not.
I mean, forgive us, you're tough. But you can't be doing this to people.
You will trouble the dead no longer.
Just to help him if
Bayek!
he gets into trouble.
Over here!
What Gamilat orders, I will do.
I mean,
He is the chosen of the gods.
Tahira said you would come.
Who is my target?
I'm Peleus. He oversees all commerce on the peninsula. You will find him below.
I see. Very large
He
camp.
squeezes bloody juice from every coin that passes along the way of Horus and through those walls.
How will I know him?
There you have a problem. He dresses exactly like his captains. From afar, he is impossible to identify.
I'll just kill him and his captains. That's
Are you
pretty
certain
easy.
he is in the fort?
I am certain. My partner went in there earlier and never came back.
Wait for me at the Praying Hands. If I find your partner, I will bring him there. Senu, dear girl. He cannot be found. He is dressed like all the other.
I mean, not exactly, but
You are disrupting commerce.
That must be Ampelius.
Siste! Non muovere! Morte! Conquiesco!
Et mortuis sunt!
Sanguino damnatus!
alright, for him kill.
Stulti!
10, 11.
The order
Is eternal.
That's strange.
A hidden one. We cannot leave his body to be treated like common refuse.
Forzate, bastardos! Paolo Diutius manere notte! Got a problem here?
State! Conquiesco!
I was just thinking about you.
Ego, stand up, dividolor!
State! Conquiesco!
Wait a sec. You must have some talent somewhere.
Siste! Non muovere! State! Conquiesco! Et hic! Hoc modo!
Non reliquit! Carverbitis optimam partem!
Forzate, bastardos! Non ibi!
Interventi!
Et nunc finis, bastardos! Siste! Non move! State! Conquiesco!
Mispori! No!
State! Io silo!
Tu look! Prohibere!
Nolite ibi!
Yeah, too much of a curve. Yeah, right in the shield.
Prohibe! State! Sicalque capitis!
Tu look! Prohibere! Et mortuis sunt!
I shall honor you, loyal servants to our creed.
No.
Let Horus guide you to the field of reeds. And the moon stretch his light across your car.
I will stay with the Hidden One to see him off to the Field of Reeds. Thank you, Bayek.
I may not know what you mean, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Nut, blue goddess of the sky.
I do not mean to bother you.
Be off with you. It's none of your business. Goethe has it well in hand. And I never spoke of treasure. Certainly not. But can you find it for me? I left it. I'm almost certain. Somewhere. It must be here in my writings. I discard my writings as I travel, leaving scrolls as a trail of woe wherever I go. Read this one.
Is he? Alright, let's see.
Simut collected all these treasures. What could he have lost that compares to this? Surely there must be a clue here somewhere. Another of Simut's scrolls.
That'll...
Rabid dogs. Oh, he must mean hyenas.
Lovely headshot. Alright, let's see if we can find this.
I hate these cursed beasts. Did not survive these hyenas. More writings of Simut. Simut had quite an adventure. I will search for this bandit hideout. The goddess Nut, goddess of sky and night.
Your guts for that! I'll have your guts out! Come quickly, brothers!
massacre here.
What a foul order. This must be the bog. We hid nearby.
Wait.
Ah, of course. Simut was here and left a scroll. The flooded quarry. I will soon have visited all of Sinai. Bones of the ancient creatures. I have heard of such things, but did not believe the tales. I have been scrambling across the desert following a trail of your writings.
I know how to write? That's wonderful! Praise Amun! I remembered I cleverly hid my treasure in a jar and sank it here, in the Red Sea. In fact, I sank several. Only one has the treasure. You'll have to find the right one.
Very well.
That's strange.
Empty. What is this? The treasure?
Yeah. Right, I was about to run into more crocodiles.
You found it! My flamingo foot! It brings me good fortune!
A flamingo foot. This is your treasure.
Come along with me. You are due a reward. I must show this to Gertha. She has been singularly unhelpful. I'm not certain she even believes in the power of the foot.
I mean, you have no reason to? There's a nice looking camel.
Gertha! This kind Neb has found my lucky talisman. You have been such a disappointment to me. Pretending to care about my treasure, and all the while worrying only about your hump. Our friendship is over. I award you to this man. Perhaps you can be a better friend to him.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I'll treat her well.